For a company that has not been to China recently or not participated in such a mega event, I think it's astounding platform. You see in the exhibition area a big variety of goods and services being exhibited from around the world. I think it showcased that first of all, the whole world is interested in China as a market. Secondly, is that you get visited by many buyers from all across China. It's just not Shanghai alone, but not just the province, but all over China.
The economic impact of the COVID-19 will be a long-lasting one. IMF said the global economy will take much longer to recover fully and stressed the danger of protectionism going forward. What role do you see CIIE play to improve global trade in this difficult time?
I think CIIE is going to be even more important, not just to showcase the Chinese domestic market and attraction of it, but also to showcase to the world that, China leads the world in opening borders, and we want to be very much part of it. And I think many other countries, want to be also part of it, because many countries like Singapore are like Singapore. They wish for open borders, open market, because that's how we survive and that's how we develop.
China, being the first country to experience lockdown, is now the first one to open up its economy. There is some sense of normality now over there. What do you think the prospect of the Chinese economy will be going forward, and the bilateral trade ties between Singapore and China?
China is a major trade and investment partner, not just for Singapore, but for many countries in the region. I think for a long time it will remain to be the case. I think in spite of COVID-19, the sense that I have is that your country remains stable, and I think you are prepared also. You have a lot of resources. You are prepared to do a stimulus of your economy if this is necessary. The other thing that China has done very well is that you have digitalized many of your companies. So I see all this enormous opportunity. It's not doom and gloom. For the current period, yes, it's a bit more difficult. But over the longer term, in medium to longer term, I think we're going to be back in business. And I think China is going to be a lot more relevant. The relationship between Singapore and China, we start celebrating 30 years, will be even more relevant.